Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Friday Night Flashbang. My name is Eric Erickson, and we are just 2 weeks away from the Flashbang Super Show, which means tonight is the last night to make an impact and get yourself a spot on the card. And we're going to kick it off with a faction that has been doing just that. The Cartel has been running wild over Flashbang ever since Victor Vicious won the World Heavyweight Championship, and tonight his Enforcer is in singles competition, and it's kicking off Friday nights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by Kuso and Hutch Kale, representing the Cartel, weighing in at 305 pounds, Nitzig Gobbler.
So Nexus going to be in singles competition, and we should point out that both Victor Vicious and his #1 contender, Smoking Mirror, are not in the building here tonight. They are staying far, far away, but we know Smoking Mirror seems to have eyes everywhere, and Vicious, well, he can certainly pay people to have eyes anywhere.
And introducing his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Big Rock and Nausea, weighing in at 233 pounds, representing the forces of nature, Huge Mane.
So Huge Mane to kick it off against Nitzig Gobbler. And this is interesting because Nausea has had her issues with the Kales in the past. And it looks like her pals, the forces of nature, are stepping up to the plate to deal with Nitzig. We also know that Samuel Manatee and Suicide Gemini have also had their issues with the Kales in recent months. But now it appears that Kuso and Hutch are back on the same page. And what does that mean for MNW? And here we go, folks. Nitzig squaring off against Huge Mane, and immediately starts it off with a big knee right to the back of the head after throwing them to the ground. Also coming up here later tonight, the Ghost has set his sights on Mad Jack, the final member of Doom that he has yet to deal with. However, tonight, the Ghost has told Mad Jack that he will face his past before he faces the Ghost at the Super Show. Mad Jack trying to avoid the fate that befell Syracuse last week. A blast from his past took his eye off the mark. Look out here, Nitzig into the corner with Huge Mane. And now a hard Irish whip into the corner, and then bulldogs him into the canvas. Big DDT. Nitzig sent into the ground. Forearm shot to the Orc. You see the Kales at ringside. Huge Mane, look at the power. But catching these elbows right to the temple. The Orc and the Tree Man. Now trying to stretch out that arm, turns him around. Scooped up. Taking him to the corner, and then scoop slams him out of the corner. Also still to come, we have a very special message from Dr. Caliban, who could not be here tonight, but will be joining us via satellite from his lair. So we'll be hearing from him a little bit later tonight. into the cover. Nitzig trying to end this quick kick out at 1. We will also have another Call Your Shot match, this time featuring Lionel Matrix, trying to punch their ticket to the Super Show against the Time Bandits for the tag team titles. We will also find out if we will have new trios #1 contenders. Will it be Fabulous or will it be Vaporwave? Only one team can advance. And now Hutch with a Hurricane Run off the middle rope. Doing some work here, picking up the Orc and hanging him out to dry. And now going to the inside part of the knee. Look out here, leg DDT. Oh, and now look at the tree trunk. He's got the tree trunk on Nitzig. Nitzig trying to get back up and try to kick him away, and now does, right to the face. That size 16 boot right to the dome. But then immediately into the cover, Nitzig. No, a kick out at 2. Huge Mane might be figuring that was his best opportunity, trying for the cover and the submission. And now right back to the arm. And a forearm shot to the temple. And now into the cover on the roll up and a kick out. And now dropping the big bad Orc. And now chucks him across the ring. And now rights and lefts, kick to the side, shoves him back. Runs through, look out here, the wall to Huge Mane. And that might do it, no, a kick out at 2. Right hand now from behind. He's got him up. Oh, Daka Dropper. And now against the ropes, and here we go, an elbow. Huge Mane able to counter, but Nitzig just staying on the offensive, and Hutch likes it a little bit too much. And now knees to the gut, more knees to the gut. The Orc is, I mean, I'll tell you what, Nitzig just coming out like a house of fire. Rights and lefts, oh, look out! Tree trunk, he got caught! Trying to get his foot out of the ropes. Mane trying to fight it off while keeping him in the submission. Nitzig trying to hang on. And kicks him right in the face. Foot on the ropes. But immediately into the pin, Huge Mane. And a kick out by Nitzig, the Orc refusing to stay down. Who would have ever thought a couple of Mandalorians and an Orc could be so devastating? Look out here, Mane. Scoop slam. And out of the middle rope, telling him to get up. And another Hurricane Rana by Mane. And a third tree trunk. Arching back. Nitzig might be in. He's tapping out. Huge Mane with a huge win.
Here is your winner, Huge Mane.
So the beasts of nature get a little bit of revenge, and Naja's got a big old smile on her face. Tree beats orc. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we are going to see Artemis in one-on-one action as he gets a rematch against the VR Junkie. Artemis made his return last week after quitting the Omni Slayers, and he looked like a different man. Aggressive, focused, and angry. We're going to see if that carries over in this next match right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being come into the ring by Electro Man, representing Electro Reality, weighing in at 255 pounds, the VR Junkie.
Oh, wait a second! Artemis from the back with a stone, he went right after the leg! Artemis not waiting for introductions! We got a brawl on the ramp! Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you that Artemis is not playing around, I am not joking. Oh, and a big kick right to the dome. Again, it was the VR Junkie that eliminated Artemis from the Monster Match, a match that he vowed to win after Jagger left for Warzone. And now here we are, Artemis screaming to this crowd, having quit the Slayers. And Electro Man trying to obey the rules, but I don't know how much longer they can stand there and watch this happen. The ball with a knee to the dome. And there we are, finally Electro Man says enough is enough and sends Artemis into the ring. This match hasn't even started yet. Here comes Junkie, and there's the bell. Big power slam by Junkie. Artemis with a right hand. Slamming Junkie's head right into the corner, and a big elbow right to the temple. And look at Artemis with these rights, lefts, and now knees to the sternum, and sends down the Junkie. And now those knees right to the arm. Right hand slapped away. Look at the power of VR Junkie. This military pressing. Oh, and he hit him in the headset. Hit him in the headset. It's all legal. And oh, what a kick to the back. Into the cover. And a kick out at 2. Artemis trying to end this quickly. Right hand blocked. Big scoop slam. And now a nerve hold by Artemis. But a sweep of the leg. Artemis able to get out of that, and now right back on the offensive. And now looking for the Hunter's Lock. Hunter's Lock applied. Trying to stretch out the Junkie, and look, he's got his foot on the other hand. I don't even know if Junkie can tap out if he wanted to. But able to free that hand, and then punching Artemis right in the face. That's one way to break free. A big scoop slam. Junkie with a right hand. Might be looking for the VR bomb. Can he spin him around? He does, and sits him down. And a kick out by Artemis. He gets kicked right in the ribs for his trouble. Junkie with rights and left. Rocking Artemis all the way back. And now a clubbing blow. And now he goes after the arm of Artemis. And lighting him up with the right hands right to the face. And a duck. Oh, a nice flatliner. And drives the legs right into the arm again. Into the cover, count of 2, and a kick out. He might be looking for another one. Could he be looking for a second Hunter's lock? He is. Sweeps the leg. Traps that, and then again traps the arm. Look at the contortion on Junkie's body. And now he arches back. Artemis trying to break his arm. And notice not going for a pinfall, continuing to focus on the arms of Junkie, sending a message and now into the cover. Count of 1, 2, and he got him. Junkie might have been out before he ever went after the arm, but what a win.
Here is your winner, Artemis.
Artemis with a huge win here on Friday Night Flashbang. So Artemis picking up a huge win as we roll along here on Friday nights. And folks, up next, it's time to call your shot. Open challenge, compliments of the Grand Equation. Last week, Henry Colt was able to pick up a win over the Bulldog Grant Martin. Can Matrix do the same here tonight? The Prophet of Nortia goes one-on-one with whoever wants some. They gonna come get some.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Henry Colt. Representing the Grand Equation, weighing in at 233 pounds. He is the Prophet of Nortia, Lionel Matrux.
So the Prophet of Nortia looking to do what Henry did last week, and that is keep the win streak alive and book their ticket to the Super Show.
And introducing his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by the Bad CG Ghost, weighing in at 245 pounds, representing Spectre Sonata, the Punk Master Ghost.
So it's going to be PM Ghost and Lionel Matrix. It seems like whenever Matrix is trying to have a time, there's a ghost there to spoil it. Oh, you gotta love it. So PM Ghost and Leo Matrix to tip it off one more time, and this has huge implications for Matrix, and PM Ghost is trying to play spoiler. The Soul Train last week made their debut as a foursome, and we are told that we will get an answer on Johan's situation and the future of the Soul Train at the Super Show. Mr. Lawson already promising he was going to get that resolved. Apparently we'll have our answer by that show. And a right hand of Matrix. Couple of right hands, Ghost. Catching body blows from Matrix, and now these knees are right to the gut. And Matrix, like a house of fire, coming right out the gate. And now immediately into the Tequila Sunrise. Look at the way he's wrenching back on that leg, and he's got the arm trapped as well. But Ghost able to turn it over and a boot right to the jaw. PM Ghost shoots Matrix up over the top rope. And a count of one by our referee. Matrix now big back suplex on the concrete. And driving his knee right into the back of PM Ghost's head. Oh, and into the post. And now rolling back in the ring. Look out here. PM Ghost. Nice neck breaker on Matrix. And coming up next, we will find out who the new #1 contender will be for the Trios titles. But first, we got to see if Matrix and Colt are going to be challenging the Time Bandits. To the, oh, into the ref. Oh, and a slap right to the jaw. Using every trick in the book, and now hangs them out to dry. And now a boot to the midsection. A right hand to Matrix. And now thrown to the outside. Uh-oh, look out here. Matrix in a bad spot. Ghost looking to feed off this crowd. He's sizing him up. Oh, a tope suicida into the barricade. I agree with this crowd. This is awesome. And Colt can only watch as Matrix went headfirst into that barricade. And now back into the ring we go. And now look at PM chasing off Henry Colt before getting back inside the ring. And now up to the top rope. Where is Ghost going? Looking to fly. Nobody home for the elbow. And a neck breaker into a double underhook suplex. Looking for the no, a brain buster. That looked like it hurt. Now a couple of feet right to the face just for good measure. Matrix now looking for this. Oh, and a power bomb. Trying to turn him over on the feet. Might have been looking for that regal stretch-like maneuver. Look out here, knee to the face. Nobody home for that knee. Matrix rolls out of the way. And a snap suplex now immediately floats over into the cover and a kick out immediately. A nice Northern Light suplex. Beautiful bridge, does not hold it though. And Colt likes what he sees, turns him over. Here we go. This could be it. Matrix looking for the submission of PM Ghost. Will he put him down? And now a couple of clotheslines from Ghost. And sweeps the leg. Oh, and a roll up! Matrix rolled him up! 1, 2, got him! Matrix rolled him up! Matrix was playing possum!
Here are your winners and the new #1 contenders, the Grand Equation and Lionel Matrix.
So it will be the Time Bandits and the Grand Equation at the Super Show. What a roll-up. Matrix and Colt saying they want to earn their opportunity. And look at the ramp. The Sandman and Thunderbolt, titles held high. That's going to be a hell of a match as these two teams stare each other down. But folks, don't go anywhere. But before we get to any more action, we are going to hear from the Chocolate Zombie right now.
Crimson Phoenix. You know, it's quite fitting that we spent the whole match brawling, since, you know, I've been wanting to get my hands on your boss for some time now. Ever since that World Title Showcase match a couple of years back, which, let's be honest, if I wasn't poisoned, I would have been a much bigger threat to Nero than I was. And with you winning the Monster Mash, well, what better way to get that big lizard's attention than to beat you? And get me one step closer to the bad guy while I'm at it. But no. Not yet. Not quite yet. I can't go after Nero. Just yet. Because there's still an old itch that I need to scratch in order to finally let go of the one thing holding back the Chocolate Zombie from reaching his full potential. Much like how you yourself, Phoenix, shed your old shell. And well, I think you'll enjoy this one. Theron Eldrazi, CJR Killer. Your little punching bag from back in the day is all grown up and he wants to settle the score. Now, I know, too bad you're banned from Flashbang, but, you know, nothing says that we don't have to do this here. So, Lawson, I'm only going to ask nicely for this once. At the Super Show, give me the Outlaws on neutral ground. I'll find help if you want me to, but regardless, I'm going to dig one last grave for the final ghost of Flashbang's Christmas past and scrub the Empire from relevancy. And Phoenix, I hope you succeed. I hope the Sun Knight burns so hot that you make that chump Apollo Hades eat his hat. Because no matter what, belt or no belt, I'm coming for you next. And after that, I'm taking down Nero. And if fighting all of Apex is what it takes to get to him, then call me a daytime talk show host, because I'll be handing out New Year's beatings to every single one of you like they're brand new cars. And then I'll be driving up to Victor's door with a hearse full of corpses, and I won't even be knocking, because that car's going straight through his door and letting him know that the Chocolate Zombie has arrived, that world title change is not a Christmas miracle, it's a stone cold fact.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Chocolate Zombie is ready to hand out receipts. Christmas come early. Talking smack about the Outlaws, about Apex, and of course, about our world champion, Victor Vicious. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we already know that the Time Bandits will now defend against the Grand Equation in 2 weeks' time. But who will challenge AAA? We are going to find out right now. Also, we have breaking news. This just in from Maeve Delter. He has a brand new sit-down interview with arguably the hottest free agent right now, Jack Andrews. And apparently he touches on the current reasons for Jack not signing with MNW. Also, speaking of zombies, tweeting out on social media, Spike saying, quote, all stories have a beginning and a middle. Maybe tonight one will finally have an ending. Well, that sounds ominous. So, folks, who's it going to be? Vaporwave or Fabulous? Let's find out.
The following contest is a trios match scheduled for one fall, and it is to determine the new #1 contender for the Trios Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 692 pounds, the team of Sugarfoot Iron, Fuck Him Wang, and Joseph Kalman. Fabulous!
So the winner of this match has El Pollo, Demolition Fox, and Otoro Azul waiting for them. And still to come, what does the Ghost have in store for Mad Jack, saying that it is now the Pumpkin King's turn to face his past?
And introducing their opponent, at a combined weight of 622 pounds, the team of Apollo Hades, Aqualung, and Rico Rose, Vaporwave.
So it's going to be Vaporwave and Fabulous squaring off. Only one team will fight AAA in 2 weeks' time. And these two are like mirror images of each other, I'll be real. And here we go, ringing the bell. So it's going to be Sugarfoot Iron squaring off with Aqualung. It's going to be Fucking Wang and Rico Rose, and there's Apollo Hades and Joseph Kalman. I've wanted to see these two teams in a match like this for a very long time. Nice tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there by Hades. And now look out here, Apollo. Oh, look at these knees. Just keep it coming, pinned up against the ropes. Now a fall-away slam. And there goes Iron already. Aqualung tossing them to the outside. Big splash from Rico Rose. Rico with a tremendous match last week to win this opportunity for Vaporwave. We'll see if he can come up big a second time. Knee to the gut there by Apollo. Right hand to Kalman. Body blows, and a shot to the gut. And now looking for the neck breaker on Hades as Rico again stomps on the elbow. And now Kalman able to slide out behind Hades. Looking for the neck breaker. And now Wang taking care of Rico Rose. And hand first into the steel steps. Sugarfoot Iron slamming Aqualung's hand right into those steps. And now a backbreaker there from Hades trying to stretch out Kalman. splash from Hades. And now Calman, look out here, reality check! Reality check to Calman, this could be it to send Vaporwave to a title match, no! And now Hades sending Calman into the corner. Here comes Aqualung and Sugarfoot Iron back into the ring. And now Hades trying to help out his partner. Rico fighting out of this. But Hades seeing that he needed some help. And that leaves Aqualung dealing with Sugarfoot Iron. And now Calman sees the numbers advantage, trying to take care of Aqualung. Oh, the clothesline, no. And sets him up for a kick from Irons. Meanwhile, Hades and Rico just beating the hell out of fucking Wang. And a big suplex toss on the outside. He just punches her right in the temple. Jawbreaker to Aqualung sends him down. Kick to the face. And then, oh, what a DDT by Irons. And now Wang boot to the midsection. Oh, the Iron Foot! Iron Foot to Aqualung, cut off by Rico, cut off. Wang wrapped the rope. Aqua had the rope. Wait a second. The ref didn't see the rope.
Here are your winners, the team of Joseph Calman, Sugarfoot Iron, and fucking Wang. Fabulous.
Aqualung grabbed the bottom rope. But they didn't see it. The ref missed it, and Fabulous is going to the Super Show. Man, I don't know what's going on with this referee, ladies and gentlemen. This is a lot. But ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere, because coming up next, we have more flashbang action for you, and we are going to be hearing from another tag team that we might be seeing in the near future, the title picture. We are going to hear from a member of the Princedom. It is Sir Reginald.
A super show in 2 weeks from now. Not gonna lie, I did not see that coming. But I think there's a proper way we can make it more interesting and raise these stakes to kick the new year off with the appropriate bang. It's time I have a meeting with him. And as much as I dislike this person with every breaking bone in my body, but with my idea I'm proposing, I think we can see very eye to eye on what I have on the table that our roster can benefit greatly.
Well, short, sweet, and to the point, but I'll tell you what's not sweet. This upcoming match, ladies and gentlemen, we have been watching numerous 8-man showcase matches over the past couple of weeks, all featuring Kevin Blackwell and all also featuring DeLuna 13. And we now know that Kevin Blackwell is sick and tired of DeLuna continuing to get involved in his business, and so here tonight, he has called out a member of Honorbound, but it will not be DeLuna going one-on-one with him. Oh no! Tonight, Kevin Blackwell makes an example out of someone, in his words.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by DeLuna 13 and the Bulldog Grant Martin, weighing in at 227 pounds, Simon the Psycho.
So Blackwell wanting a piece of Honorbound, then he's gonna get it. DeLuna been sticking his nose in those 8-man showcase matches, and Blackwell had been getting the upper hand on DeLuna until last week, where DeLuna, you could argue, cost Blackwell that match. And he is still winless since Multivanian Showcase matches. And here we go.
And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 325 pounds, he is the Gladiator, Kevin Blackwell.
This man is just pure evil. So Kevin Blackwell will go one-on-one with Simon the Psycho, and apparently if DeLuna wants to fight Blackwell, he's got a saying. It's one versus all. And it seems like he wants all of Honor Bound. He's had his history with both DeLuna and the Bulldog Grant Martin. And the last time Bulldog and Blackwell saw each other, Blackwell was getting choked out on pay-per-view, to the point where it ended up in the graphic at the start of the show. So every week, Blackwell got to watch that over and over and over again, and now, looking to start chopping down the Honor Bound tree. And DeLuna tweeting out on social media, "What's wrong, Kevin? Scared to go 1v1 against me?" And Sir Reginald also tweeting out, "I think punching that ref may have been a mistake months back." I mean, I don't want to say that that's 100% true, but that might be the case. And dropping Kevin Blackwell with a neck breaker. Big clothesline. And a kick right to the back. And now trying to stretch out the face of Kevin Blackwell. And now sweeps the leg. Continuing to put the boots to Blackwell is Simon. And oh, what a kick to the gut. And now a gut-wrench suplex by Blackwell. A big elbow drop there by Blackwell. We don't see him fly very often. And now Simon with a dragon screw counter. And now Simon drops Blackwell with a neck breaker. Simon the Psycho with not a lot of history with Blackwell, but certainly making some here tonight. And now might be looking to kick his head off. Blackwell stumbling back to his feet. And then drops conveniently in front of him. And oh, but he was playing possum. Big block there. Got his hands up, blocked the kick, and now looking for the spear out of the corner. Oh, and he got him! Just broke him in half. Into the cover, no, and a kick out. And now the Gladiator stretch locked in on Simon. Trying to wrench back on his head. But Simon able to squirm out of his grasp. And now Blackwell pressing, oh, and sending him down. And now looking for a second spear out of the corner. Simon, dazed. Oh, but put a knee up. And then drop kicks him right in the back of the head. And now a kick, and now here goes Simon looking to fly. And he hits the splash. And there it is, the Mad Howl. Into the cover, what an upset, no! That would have been a hell of an upset if Simon could have pulled that off. And then the psycho kick. Kicked away. A spine buster to Simon. And now I was looking for the gladiator stretch again, but Simon moved out of the way. But he got caught. Forward front suplex. And now look out here, dragging him away from the ropes. I think we know what's coming next. And I'm just trying to wrench back. Another gladiator stretch. Oh, and Simon might be going out. Simon might pass out here. Just slamming his head into the canvas. Simon might be unconscious. Oh, but he kicked out. He had enough left in the tank to get the shoulder up. But I don't know if he has enough in the tank to dodge this. Oh, and the spear! And now a hip toss there. I can't believe Simon is still in this. And now another gladiator stretch. And look at him arching back. And I don't think Blackwell's gonna let him tap. Blackwell doesn't let him tap. He instead rolls over the unconscious body. That's gotta be it. And it is.
Here is your winner, the Gladiator, Kevin Blackwell.
Well, that'll do it. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we are going to hear from a member of Apex. We are about to hear from the one and only Sunken Sea Captain, Zephyr Tail.
You know, I'm starting to feel a mite underappreciated in this league. There was a time when just the mere mention of Apex would make anyone on the roster quake in their britches. Hell, the current trio's champions formed solely to spite us, dropping us in their very name, and yet still, we were untouchable. Everybody and their uncle wanted a piece of us then. Ah, those were the days. But then a certain Italian leather daddy went and cheated Nero out of his title. Now it seems damn near impossible to get any attention around here. I, for one, haven't had a decent scrap since the Junkyard War. That is, unless you want to count when me title prospects were sunk by that walking cryptography cipher. Flogged asshood. Caught me out of the air like a bloody rainbow trout. Well, you're gonna get yours, Smokey. Whether it be you or that craven ref rigger Vicky Vicious, somebody is gonna get burned. And on the wings of Crimson Phoenix, Apex will rise from the ashes. But what about me, though? Am I to stay safely tucked away in port while me comrade braves the storm alone? Forget that noise. The way as I see is that it's high time for me to get a shot at some gold around me waist. And if Rabbit and the Brass think I need to prove myself still, then how about I up the ante a bit? Since it's all the rage nowadays, I'm issuing an open challenge to the MNW roster. If you ever wanted to crump old Zephyr, now's your chance, boyo. But I won't be fighting any greenhorn, oh no sir. Like I said before, this is a voyage for gold. So only those that what held gold in the past need apply. So come on all ye champions old, to the super show with all its revel. For at year's end all shall see, that even princes must pay the devil.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Zephyr Tail laying down an open challenge for the Super Show. Any former champion can step up and get himself a piece of Apex's sunken sea captain. That's a hell of a challenge, especially considering he's never held gold himself. But, you know, minute details. Still going to be a hell of a match. And we're not even close to done. Folks, do you feel like something has been missing in your life? Do you feel like there's something that you were ready for and it just never really came? You could have sworn it was coming and it just didn't arrive. Well, there's a reason for that, and that's because we haven't had our 8-man showcase match yet, and so we should probably do that. What do you guys think? I believe that's a splendid idea. Thanks for agreeing with me. I'm also a little bit concerned because I didn't see or hear any answers from the crowd, which worries me. It worries me. Because either you were thinking something that you couldn't say, or you truly have never wanted for anything, in which case, by all means, live your best life. That's incredible. It's fantastic. But ladies and gentlemen, 8-man showcase action here tonight. Coming up next, 8 of the biggest and brightest stars in professional wrestling go at each other. And then, coming up next, Mad Jack will face his past. What does that mean? I don't know. But we're going to find out together, that's for sure.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is an 8-man showcase match. Introducing first, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the Sunken Sea Captain, Zephyr Tail.
And Simon the Psycho with a message for Kevin Blackwell saying, quote, "You want one against all, hornless cur? Then why not grant your wish? You claim to be at the top, but those at the top fall the farthest. When DeLuna has broken you, perhaps Bulldog will break you next, and then perhaps I shall have my turn after him." And speaking of the Sea Devil, it is Zephyr Tail, the man who laid down that open challenge here in 8-man showcase action.
And introducing second, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Dragonborn.
Here comes the Dragon Man, Wiley, number 2. A man who was also hunted by the Ghost, put out of action for a couple of weeks. Compliments of a attack from behind. And the Ghost Rampage all started with Doom, it led to Wiley, and now after Wiley was beaten, after Zarakis was taken out, Mad Jack coming up next will face his past.
And introducing third, representing the Princedom, weighing in at 255 pounds, Sir Reginald.
So here comes Sir Reginald, the one half of the Princedom, a man who we heard from earlier tonight, and a man who might feel a little bit bad about punching our referee in the face a couple of weeks ago. And here comes the roll. So for those of you that are joining us for the first time, if you've never seen an 8-man showcase match before, there will be 7 pinfalls or submissions. Anything goes, falls count anywhere. And there will be 1 left standing at the end of it all.
And introducing fourth, representing the Guild, weighing in at 655 pounds, La Sume.
And here comes one of the winningest showcase performers in history. It's Lasume, the former king of the showcase. So 4 down, 4 to go.
And introducing fifth, weighing in at 455 pounds, representing the Cyberbots, the Cyber Controller.
And here comes a man who knows Lasume very well, very different kinds of bots. A man who wants to delete humanity from existence and replace it with synthetic life. Yeah, that's not creepy.
And introducing sixth, weighing in at 317 pounds, the Grim Reaper.
And here comes the Reaper. So already a stacked field. And we still got 2 more to go. Oh boy. So the Grim Reaper, after a couple of weeks off, looking to get back into form. I'm sure there are a lot of people out of that 6-man Interdimensional Championship #1 contenders match that are very disappointed not to be heading to the Super Show, at least not as of yet. Oh, and what do you know?
And introducing 7, weighing at 245 pounds, Alexis Edmonton.
So here comes Alexis, and she's no stranger to the Grim Reaper. And folks, still to come, our main event, Lord V, even with a title defense in just 2 weeks, has demanded a match with Mike Davis, and he's gonna get it.
Oh, wait! And introducing 8, making his showcase debut, weighing in at 252 pounds, from Funky Town, Defunk!
He's never been in a showcase, but that's about to change. It's time to get funked up. Well, welcome to Friday Nights, Defunk. Friday nights just got funky! And here we go. And look at that, Alexis going right after Defunk. The Grim Reaper and Sir Reginald, 2 of the members of that interdimensional title match as well. Wiley and Lasume and the Cyber Controller with Zephyr Tail. Oh, and Grim Reaper just got backdropped right onto the apron there, and Lasume just chucking Wiley like he was nothing, and Alexis with kicks for Defunct, who blocks, but now a knee, and now a cover by Reginald, kick out by Reaper. This is about to be chaos. And now Controller taking out Zephyr. Here comes Alexis up top and a crossbody. And now trapped under ice. Zephyr in some trouble. Apex and Wiley with tons of history together. Most of it not that great. And now look out here, Lasume, Alabama slam. And now Lotus lock. Defunk in a bow, but Defunk able to get out of it. And a right hand to Wiley by Lasume. And now Zephyr and Controller, the 2 of them squared off for the right to face Smoking Miro, and a kick out after the Lasume slam. And another White Lotus. Zephyr trying to hang in there. And a big scoop slam. And now the cover, Reaper down. Reginald, no, kick out. Oh, the Faymaster on the concrete. And now walk the plank on Wiley. DDT to controller and a kick out by Wiley. And now a DDT. And now look out, Zephyr. Yo-ho elbow. With the funk with the funk you. And Lasume kicked out. And Wiley does not.
Wiley has been eliminated.
And now Lasume with a vertical suplex. Look at the power. And now Alexis in some trouble. Controller looking for control. Alt delete. And Lasume saving Alexis Edmonton. And now Lasume wants a piece of controller. And a big power bomb to the outside. And now Edmonton in a bad way with Lasume. Hammer lock backdrop right there out of the pump handle. And now looking for the Lasume slam, no, countered. And a back suplex to Lasume. And now Justice Driver to Lasume. Alexis the cover. Count of two. Got him.
Lasume has been eliminated.
And now the Mad World to Defunct, and Alexis is cooking. And now a counter by Defunct. Reaper, no. And now Reginald about to get deleted. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, he kicked out. He will not die. And now Reaper getting back in the ring. We got 6 left. Zephyr gonna fly. Look out below. Double axe handle to Defunct. And Alexis kicks out of that pinning combination by Cyber. And now Controller with a big clubbing blow. And knee to the face of Edmonton. And now look at this gut wrench. Just playing with Edmonton. Through to the midsection. He really wants to get rid of Edmonton. Another control delete. Into the cover, count of 2. No, kick out by Reginald. Edmonton also kicks out. What a match. And now Defunct with Zephyr up. Fuck you. Into the cover. Technically Defunct a former champion as well. Into the cover. Zephyr down. No. And Reaper kicks out. And now Reaper set into Defunct. Controller might be looking for a third control delete there to Edmonton. Look out here, DDT. And now Edmonton run over by Zephyr. Looking to fly. Zephyr might be looking for the yo-ho elbow off the top. And now into the cover, ref. We need a ref. And she's done.
Alexis Edmonton has been eliminated.
So Zephyr with an elimination of Alexis Edmonton. And now a springboard back elbow by Zephyr. That sends Defunct to the outside. Reaper. Oh, just got clotheslined by Zephyr. Now rake of the eyes by Reginald. Or to Reginald, rather. And Reaper content to let these two fight it out, but here comes Controller. Oh, and he caught him coming in. And now a pedigree to Zephyr. And now Controller going for the right, choke slam. And Zephyr kicked out. And a kick out by Controller. And our right hand, Zephyr kicked out of that. Oh, God. Looking for a top rope pedigree, but shoves him off. And Controller counters the choke slam. Elbow to Reginald. And now Controller into the cover, but a rope break. And here comes Defunct. Zephyr the counter right to the leg. And now Defunct from behind. He's got him up. The power, and drops him. We go to the back suplex. Oh, right into the Controller's hands. And a neck breaker to Defunct. And now Zephyr might be in trouble. Right hand. Tonta bodied. And now off the top rope. Poised and ready, but Defunct trying to kick him. Defunct gets a knee to the face. And now Reaper right in the Controller. And now here comes Reginald. Up over the top rope. And there goes Reaper. Zephyr to the outside. Oh, and he got Reginald! Time to pay the devil! Pay the devil on the outside! And now back in the ring. And Reginald might be out. Zephyr the cover. 1, 2. No! And now turning Reaper around. Up on the top rope. What in God's name? What is Controller doing? Look at but Reaper grabbed the turnbuckle and knocks him off. Oh, but nobody home for the elbow. And now pay the devil again to Reginald. Another pay the devil. And now arching back. And Reginald's tapping out.
Sir Reginald has been eliminated.
And now Defunct. And now Reaper. Control, delete. Defunct trying to hang in there. And now a pin there. Controller. Reaper able to get out of it. Defunct might be down for the count, though. And he is.
Defunct has been eliminated.
Zephyr Tail with 3 eliminations already. But he's about to get choke slammed. Reaper, down he goes. Zephyr with an MVP performance, but it cost him.
Zephyr Tail has been eliminated.
And now we're down to the Hoss fight. Cyber Controller and the Grim Reaper. And now look at this power. That is 300 plus pounds that he just chucked over his head. And now into the cover. He got him. Controller back in the win column in a big way.
Here is your winner, the Cyber Controller.
A huge win for the robot. who outlasts 7 other organics to pick up the win. And ladies and gentlemen, before we go anywhere, we have a special message from the smoking mirror.
Come out to play. Vicky, come out to play.
Yeah, no, thank you. Not looking to come out to play right now. Thank you, but no. No, but thank you. It's very kind of you. It's, no thanks. Just, no need for that right now. Ooh. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Mad Jack to face a ghost of his past. And that match is next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 232 pounds, representing Doom, he is the Mad Pumpkin King, Mad Jack.
So Mad Jack steps into the fray. Michael Macabre saw the ghost of the new Four Horsemen. Zerkis saw a ghost of himself. And now Mad Jack. What kind of a ghost will he see? And ladies and gentlemen, if you're not familiar with Doom, there is but one commandment on Flashbang, and is thou shalt not mess with Doom. And the ghost has broken it many times and continues to poke probably the most dangerous trio we've ever seen in professional wrestling. And I mean that literally. They're deadly. They are the reason the trio's titles came to Flashbang in the first place. But right now, they got their hands full with a ghost.
Oh, snap! And introducing his opponent, weighing in at 405 pounds from the lab of Dr. Caliban, representing House Caliban, the Creation.
So, folks, this is a little weird. The Creation was the man that screwed over Doom at the very first breakdown. It was the new Four Horsemen versus Doom, Wiley, and Kane. And the Creation, who at the time we did not know was being manipulated, had his brain replaced and screwed Mad Jack. And they have never settled the score until right now. The Creation has been much, much busier with other things since he got his brain switched. But yeah, the ghost going back in the past, deep into Flashbang lore, the original breakdown. Dude knows his history. So Mad Jack and the Creation. And Mad Jack being aggressive, kicks right to the face. Some might call this a Nightmare Before Christmas. Others might call it a trick or a treat. Oh, and a kick right to the dome. And a rake of the eyes by Mad Jack. He doesn't seem fazed by this. He's probably happy to get his hands on Creation. Oh, and a kick right to the face. And ladies and gentlemen, how appropriate that the Creation is out here, because coming up next, we are going to hear from Dr. Caliban live from his lab. And tweeting out on social media, Victor Vicious saying, quote, "They say breaking a mirror is bad luck, but the only one with bad luck is you, because you now have my full attention. See you at the Super Show, Broken Mirror." Oh, goody. And now a headlock there on Creation into a handstand. And knees right to the gut. And another knee. And now Creation with the counter. Look out here. Nice suplex. And a sweep of the leg. Oh, but nobody home. He went back to the knees. And there's an elbow. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, he got the shoulder up. Creation catching his breath. They just had to kind of kick it up real quick. Oh, and there's that kick. That was the exact same spot and the same kick that he used on Mad Jack in Breakdown. And now the elbow. Again, way back in the down. Look out here, the Monster Mash. Into the cover on Mad Jack. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicked out. Oh, wait a second. That is the music of the world champion. The Creation was in that #1 contenders match. Where the hell is he? And up from behind, Mad Jack. Oh, caught an elbow. And now knees to the chest. I don't know what that was all about. Didn't seem to really affect the match much. Creation ready for Mad Jack from behind. And now looking for the scoop slam. Now Mad Jack trying to figure out what he wants to do. Up to the middle rope. Telling Creation to bring it. Oh, Hollow's knee, but I don't think he got all of it. Creation tried to move out of the way, but he still hit him. Into the cover. And Creation kicked out, but look how slow. Just trying to roll over. And now Mad Jack gonna fly again. And a big elbow drop. And now, oh, nobody home for the leg drop though. Creation taking out Mad Jack's legs. There's the kick, the boot. And now the inverted atomic drop. And a jawbreaker by Christopher Caliban. Again looking for the, oh, what a boot! Bicycle kick by Majak. He was looking for the graveyard smash, but Majak countered it. The Jack's knife countered. And now a backbreaker to Majak. And now stomps to the back. Boot. We know that Majak will take on the Ghost at the Super Show. My, oh my. And now knees to the back again. And repeated stomps. And a kick. And now again the knees to the back. And look at the power of this military press. Walking around with Majak and lets him go. Another big elbow drop right to the chest, and Majak in a bad way, but able to kick him in the temple and buy some time. Springboard. Oh, nobody home. Grabbing Creation with a big clothesline. And now Majak might be looking to fly. Majak with a tope suicida. I agree, this is awesome. Creation, though, able to take it in stride. And now Creation picking up Majak. And a big German suplex. And now the hip toss and the knee to the face. Majak rolling back in. And now daring Creation to come back in. Creation, oh, playing possum. And immediately jumps on top of Majak as soon as he gets out. And now Creation back in. And now he has the high ground. Creation back on the offensive. Now look at this butterfly submission move on Majak. And a headbutt to Creation. Rights, lefts, kick to the midsection. Elbow to the thigh. Shoved away, Creation. Right hand. Continues with the body blows. Oh my goodness! And now shoves them into the barricade. And now back on the offensive. Here comes Creation. And again back to this butterfly. Now throws him to the ground. Now, whoa, what a right hand! A discus lariat. And now scooping up Majak. Look out here. Oh! Able to counter. And now again sends him back towards the barricade and the steps. And now back in laughing at Creation. Majak feeling good about himself. And now back to the outside. Creation with right hands. And now, oh, into the steps. These two do not want to get back in the ring. They are abusing this 10 count. Double axe handle from Creation, able to block the inverted atomic drop. And now daring Majak to get back in the ring. And now it was Mad Jack playing possum. And into the steps. Return to sender. Kicks to the leg. Look out here. Sweeps the leg. Looking for Jack in the box. Turns him over. Oh! And now kicks. Mad Jack back in. Tell him to kiss the booty. And now again sweeps the leg. Caught him. Looking for another Jack in the box. And he hits it. And now Creation in perfect position. Looking for the all hollows knee. He got all of that one. 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, the Pumpkin King, Mad Jack. And Mad Jack looking good. And a much needed win for Doom. And ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere because coming up right now, we are about to hear from none other than, you guessed it, Dr. Caliban live from his lair. Let's take a listen.
Greetings, Flashbang. It is I, Dr. Vincent Vladimir Caliban, MD, PhD, MAD. I am here to address the match last Friday to determine the #1 contender. First, let me congratulate the Madness on his victory. Well done, sir. Also, let us thank Graven and the Crimson Phoenix, who assisted you in that win. Let's be honest. Without their aid, my creation would have beaten you several times over. Now, I am not one to whine about the unfairness of matches. I leave that behavior to Mr. Vicious. However, I would very much like to see if there would have been a different outcome in a one-on-one match. So what say you, Madness? Are you up for a rematch? Mano a mano, as they say. Christopher is certainly ready. I await your answer. Until then, have a good fright.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a challenge for the Super Show laid out. Madness and Creation. Boy, that'd be a hell of a one-on-one match if we got to see that. But folks, it's already time for your main event. Can you believe it? That's right. It is time for Lord B, the Interdimensional Champion, to go one-on-one with Mike Davis. And that match is next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being a coming to the ring by Matt Baker and Michael Macabre, weighing in at 245 pounds. He is the man with the plan, Mike Davis.
Where did Michael, what the hell is going on? I don't understand. Well, I don't understand what Doom does anyway, so, you know. But Michael Macabre is somewhere, but APS in full force. I mean, honestly, not the weirdest thing I've seen from Doom. Mike Davis was a part of that six-man tag main event last week, which saw the return of the Abyssal Void and Victor Vicious all on one side. And here we go.
And introducing his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by the Cleaver, weighing in at 415 pounds. He is the interdimensional champion, Lord V.
Hey, look at Lord V looking around. I think he saw Michael Macabre poof out of existence. I don't know where he is. So Lord V is the only champion that elected to have a match here tonight. Every other champion gearing up for their matches in 2 weeks, but Lord V apparently emphatic about wanting to get his hands on Mike Davis after last week, and that was after his team won. It was Smoking Mirror, Mike Davis, and Michael Macabre. And the Abyssal Void's tag team experience coming in clutch as they isolated two members of the team, and it was Davis that tapped out for the last rites of Victor Vicious. But Lord V immediately going after Mike Davis. After last week, Davis said he was going to look into Lord V and apparently made some accusations at Lawson. And now how convenient, V immediately wanted to get his hands on him. Maybe to shut him up. And here we go. And now Lord V, look out here. Oh, slamming Davis into the ground. And going for the swing is Davis. Lord V already being very, very aggressive, going right after Davis. Big stomp to the chest. Home. Look out here, Davis looking for the kick. It kicked him right in the chest. And a big back suplex. And now a knee right to the head. Big leg drop. And now Lord V dropping the booty. And a big moonsault into the cover, a standing moonsault. Look at the size of that man, able to pull that off. And now into the corner. Davis. Elbow. And another elbow right to the face. I assume it's a face. I think it's a, boy, I hope it's a face. Lord V out of the corner. Bicycle kick blocked. Kick by Davis. And you see Michael Macabre joining us back at ringside. He decided to take the scenic route through the interdimensional areas, I suppose. And now Davis, oh, Hurricane Rana to Davis. Oh, and shoves him to the ground. Hand in the chest. And now looking to fly, V to the top rope. Looking for the stomp to the chest again. Into the cover, 1, 2, and a kick out. Now springboard moonsault. And now a front suplex there by Davis. Trying to build back some momentum. Look at the size of the cleaver on the outside. Oh, and it enziguri right to the head. And Davis thought better about going to the outside. Drop kick. Drop kick. Ducks the clothesline. And a crow. He got caught. Davis got caught. Backbreaker. And then slammed into the canvas. And another moonsault to Davis. Not just putting boots to him and now trying to arm wrench. Oh, and now drives him into the mat. Dragon screw. And now there's the moonsault. And a big drop kick right to the head. And now lifting him up. Into the cover, Alabama slam, 1, 2, no, and a kick out. What impact against that turnbuckle pad. And both Baker and Macabre loving it. Right hand by V. Oh my God. Drops him into the canvas and now V to the top rope. And now the void splash with the knees. Davis got the knees up. You can hear Baker on the outside screaming at him. Macabre loving it too. Cleaver not so much. Davis was trying to get to the outside. Boot to the midsection. Look out here. Oh, the psycho cutter. And turns over V and then pushes him away from the ropes. Count of 2. Oh, V kicked out. Davis now looking for the best moonsault ever. Into the cover. No. Davis a half a second away from upsetting the interdimensional champion. And now to the outside, looking to fly one more time. Traditional moonsault. Hooks the far leg. Again into the cover. V and another kick out. Davis looks stunned. And now a kick to the temple. And a big moonsault. Oh, and face first into the turnbuckle. And now sits him down with an alley-oop. Oh, and a spine buster to Davis. Davis vowed to get to the bottom of Lord V's trickery. And right now he's having to deal with the monster head on and another kick. Yeah, Davis stays alive. The moonsault as Davis tried to roll over. And there's a kick. Up over the top rope. Oh, here we go. V back up on the apron. Baker maybe chased him back into the ring. Davis moves out of the way. Kick, springboard, moonsault! V looking off his game. Davis has done his homework. Baker back into his corner behind Macabre. And now to the top. Davis gonna fly again. Mike Davis, oh, looking for the Hurricane Rana, not to be. And now there's a kick, another kick. V with a belly to belly. And now the headbutt. And now could be looking for the running power slam. And that sets him in position. Could be time for a void splash. That could be it. Referee in position. No. Davis showing the heart of a champion. And V getting frustrated. Into the corner we go. And an elbow. And a kick. Knee to the gut. To the corner. And another counter. Another counter. Counter for counter. And a belly to belly. And V wants him in this corner. Davis being feisty. And again counters. And now V counters. And another Alabama slam into the turnbuckle. That has gotta be it. But it's not. And V can't believe it. And now V trying to end it with a void slam. And down goes Davis. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Lord V.
Well, that'll do it. And Davis looks displeased, but what a fight put up by Mike Davis. And tweeting out on social media, we have a couple of messages. We have Rico Rose saying, quote, "So again, a chance for glory was ruined because of a mistake from our esteemed referee. I feel that someone bought off legs. So what are you going to do about it, Lawson? Keep messing with us or do your job and keep all clean?" And the Madness also tweeting out, responding to Dr. Caliban saying, quote, well, doctor, consider me intrigued. We've done this song and dance before, but I always find myself coming back for more. I'll keep it simple. I accept your match against your sweet baby boy. I'll be in touch. And Mike Dave is already pulling out his phone saying, quote, don't think this is over. I'm still going to get to the bottom of this situation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go get an ice pack. And ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we hope you have a very happy holidays. We will be joining you on December the 30th for the Flashbang Super Show. We're off for Christmas, and we'll see you next time. Everybody have a happy holidays and a good night. And above game real quick. We've got some bits and subs. Let's see. We've got Neutral Galaxy. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that. Doppelganger, thank you for getting the tier 1 sub to Sinsuna. I think that was from yesterday, but thank you nonetheless. And I actually think all the other bit drops were for actual promos, so I got them all. Lord Coordinator, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate you. Always so kind. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it until the 30th. We are off for Christmas. I will be out of town because with Caliban not running a show, I will also not be running a show. So I'm going to go home for the holidays. Go figure. That being said, I will be having a signing tomorrow. For those of you that are interested in autograph stuff, I have a signing tomorrow. It's good stuff. And let's see, what else? What am I forgetting? Oh, Honeycast on Sunday. If that's something that you're interested in, come swing by the Honeycast around 1 p.m. on Sunday. And Warzone will be going off without a hitch tomorrow, as far as I'm aware. Then we'll take a week off, and we'll be back for the Super Show. Should be fun. But without further ado, let's raid somebody. Let's see. Who? You know, I see a Lanny. I see an Advi Devon who we're going to raid. Sugarfoot Iron is streaming. The new #1 contender, along with his teammates for the trios titles. The raid message is going to be congratulations, but nobody tell him why. Oh, no. Or better yet, call raid message is going to be Sweet Feet. Just Sweet Feet. Because he's got them toe-tapping delights. Well, we're going to send you guys out of here. You have a great one. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Enjoy your holidays. Bye-bye.